Hello, sports movie fans, and welcome to Locker Room Flicks podcast. My name is Steve Lant. I almost forgot it. And I am joined by Mr. Frank the Tank Sullivan. Frank, what's going on, bud?
Hey now! That's
Hey
going to
now.
be my new signature from now on. Howard, suck it.
come
Howard, if you're
come
listening,
after us,
you know
Howard.
you are. Don't hate me. Hey Steve, how we doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm still a little under the weather.
So bear with you.
Just bear with me. I might have to turn my mic off to cough or something like that, or whatever. But it's all
That's
right.
all right. Yeah.
We'll power through. I'm excited.
As they
I'm
say,
excited for this.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. That's correct. We have tens of listeners trying to figure out what the Ladybugs is all about tonight.
Oh yeah.
So how you doing, bud?
Great man. You know, just another day, just another ordinary day trying to get by.
So
You
Frank
know.
sends me a couple like pictures and videos this week of like him at work, and it's like pretty interesting shit.
It's some hard heavy duty stuff for sure.
Yeah, man. Like
You know,
he works with metals and shit. Like very, very cool and very like seems kind of dangerous, bro.
It's very dangerous, actually. A lot. My area, like I get paid more, but you know, in my area we get paid more because it's heavy duty stuff, and you know, and we work with like molten aluminum and copper.
That's
So
awesome.
I mean, the copper gets to like 1200 Celsius.
Oh, that's even okay.
So
Wow, that's fucking high.
If you do the
Conversion.
math
Yeah.
conversion, I think it ends up becoming like 2200 Fahrenheit, something like
Oof.
that. So
That'll leave a mark, bro.
yeah, no, it's definitely no, we have the proper like the PPE, so you know it's somewhat safe.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing this big. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like Kaizen. You have to do like a Google search, but I don't know if you ever heard of like lean. It's like how to eliminate waste.
Okay.
So we're doing like I believe in the middle of February, our department's shutting down to do like they call it like a Kaizen event, which is kind of like a brainstorming event, and
Okay.
it's a safety one. So it's like the safety the EHS lady works with us, and I think we got like other visitors that are going to be on the team, and they all sit down and they go through the whole process, and they're going to kind of like basically try to make it safer for us,
There you go. Good.
eliminate a lot of the waste and stuff like that. So
Good, man.
should be good. So we'll see. Should be interesting.
We need you. You know, we need you, bro. We need
Yes,
you for
you
the
do.
podcast. So
Yeah, absolutely.
plus, chicks dig it. I'm sure, right? Your dangerous job.
Not really, but
I work at an office, so chicks don't dig my shit.
no,
Nah.
that's all right.
Anyway, playoffs start this week, and
Yep.
are you in any like playoff leagues or anything like that? Like I know my son like does some sort of fantasy
fantasy thing.
with playoffs. Yeah, I don't know how, but
I know they have like they do like I don't know about fantasy. I know eventually people will hit me up for Super Bowl boxes.
oh, I don't know.
I really don't like those things, man. It's
No,
so stupid. I don't know. Maybe because I've never won one before.
I'll talk to you off the air about it.
Okay.
I got an update on it. So
That means he's gonna try to get me into buying a box, but
no.
I'm buying them a box.
I'll put you in a box. But that's really it. You know, I'll maybe make a few more bets in the playoffs, but nothing too crazy. And then that'll be it. And then I'm gonna delete the app, and that's it. No more.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Um,
You heard it here first, folks.
yeah, we'll see how I keep to that.
Yeah.
I also had a thought too. You know, while we're back on the podcast.
Yep.
Maybe at some point, because I know we're just doing movies, right?
Yeah.
there's a lot of TV series. So maybe we don't have to necessarily like jump into a series per se and do the whole series, but maybe we do like the first episode of
I'd be down.
Yeah,
of like a sports series or something.
Yeah, just a thought.
All right, I like it. Frank's always got good ideas.
I try. Sometimes they're there, not all the time, but
It's called
hey, listen,
it's called Shetty.
Throw enough shit at the wall, it'll stick eventually, right?
Yeah,
something will stick.
But
all right, well, we are here to talk today about a soccer movie. We're back on soccer,
yes, sir.
It's a little known classic called Ladybugs, starring Rodney Dangerfield and Jonathan Brandis.
Yep.
It was released on March 27th, 1992. So we're talking
3 years old.
3 years old. So it was over 30 years ago, or almost 31 years ago.
Yeah.
Box office opening weekend, $5 million, grossed almost $15 million worldwide.
Pretty decent numbers.
Yeah.
Good opening weekend.
Yeah.
Decent,
pretty
yeah.
Decent. Directed by Sidney Furie. No awards for this one.
No.
Simple synopsis. To climb the corporate ladder to success, a guy agrees to coach the company's all-girls soccer team with the help of his secret weapon, his fiance's son. Where did we watch this movie? I rented it on Amazon Prime. How about you?
That's what we did too. We paid the $4 or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
And that brings us to my favorite portion of the episode.
All right. Let's see. You're up.
All right.
Hit it.
Hey. Brings by fun facts. Wait, hold on, I messed up. Brings by fun facts. 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 Brings by facts. Brings by fun 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 facts. Brings by facts. Woo! Woo!
I know it. Some people call
I wish you did that. Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, the Joker.
You get it? It should be.
Yeah.
Joker.
I'm a Joker. Yeah. It's the Joker by Steve Miller.
Right.
Steve Miller Band. Yeah.
I think
What's the song called? Joker? No.
The Joker.
Yes.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Steve got it. Did Steve finally get one?
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, finally.
I'm starting to hate this segment right
So much.
now. it's Steve's favorite segment, but I don't know about mine.
It's very hard. You don't understand the pressure I'm under.
Anyways,
Pressure you're under, the pressure we're under.
We have to guess
song.
this crappy song.
That's fucking. Well, you never guess it, so.
Fact number one.
Fact number one.
And I should say, I really couldn't find a lot of facts on this movie, so we'll just leave it at that. The movie was originally going to be filmed in Dallas, Texas, but the location was changed to Denver, Colorado because of the concerns on the effect of the heat stress on child actors in Texas.
Oh.
Which is a great idea because, the film in Dallas, Texas, I've never been to Texas, but I'm sure it's pretty friggin' hot. Have you
Actually,
been?
I've been to Houston, and my daughter and my wife are going next week to Dallas, Texas for a cheer competition.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
they are. Yeah.
But, I was going to say, what's the weather down there now? Probably pretty warm.
I have no fucking clue.
Really?
It's probably like,
I know it's January, but it's got to be still pretty warm.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not like hot. I'm sure it's like warm, like warm compared to here.
Mm-hmm. So
Denver, gorgeous.
Denver. Mm-hmm. I think you could see like on the license plate. I think it said.
The Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado.
Close enough.
State.
Yeah. Anyways, fact number two: Jonathan Brandis and Vanessa Shaw actually dated during filming. And
now, which one was Vanessa Shaw?
She plays Kimberly Mullins, so she plays the
love interest.
The love interest, yeah.
Okay.
They were both 16 at the time, so I had to make that note. Have you seen Vanessa Shaw? Does she look familiar? Did you actually look up?
No. Should I?
I mean, you just saw the movie not too long ago in October. Come here for the first time.
For the first time. Oh no! What was it? Vanessa Shaw.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't really in. She's not really known for too many other things, but she's known for one movie for sure. Not Ladybugs, but a popular movie.
Oh no!
In October.
Not Hubie Halloween.
Not Hubie Halloween.
It's a Hocus Pocus.
Yes, so she plays the other love interest.
Allison,
yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah, I did. I watched the second one. Mm-hmm. Was she in the second one?
No, I don't think she was. No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
One. No.
Okay.
Which
I was looking for a sports movie.
No, yeah, not a sports movie. It's kind of funny too because me and Casey were talking about it. Like,
yeah.
Hocus Pocus was filmed like a year or two after, and she looks like noticeably older. Like, it's just crazy the difference. How much she's grown. Anyways,
it's weird because what did she say?
She said
she can hear me laughing.
Yeah.
Tell her I'm all smoked up. Anyway.
She said he's all smoked up. What is that supposed to mean?
Mind your business.
I'm all hyped up, bro. I'm all hyped up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about smoking that.
No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke grass, bro.
You don't smoke grass?
Steve's the biggest pothead I know.
Anyways, what were you gonna say?
Okay, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I'm gonna edit this part out.
Yeah, please do. Anyways, we'll get fact number 3. Originally, the production wanted Martha in heels, and for practice, Jonathan Brandis had to walk in them for some time. Later on, commenting that high heels are horrendous. Let me see here, but I guess they made him wear flats instead. So I don't know, just this little thought.
Little fun fact.
Fun fact. Have you ever wore high heels?
I was literally just about to say I've never tried on high heels, bro.
Same here.
I've never tried high heels. Have you?
I definitely don't wear them.
You definitely wear them all the time.
No.
Oh shit!
You know you have. Who hasn't tried them?
Who hasn't tried them? My feet are too big to fit in high heels. I think, bro.
I got too.
I got wide fucking feet.
You got a wide foot?
Yeah. 13 wide.
13
extra wide.
Extra wide. That's such a dad thing. I feel like you go and get the white New Balances.
No. Oh, okay. So I just got new sneakers. They're Skechers.
Skechers.
Apparently that's like not cool.
Good Lord, man.
Skechers sneakers, bro. They're black though.
Can you be any older?
Can you be more of a bot?
Okay.
That's literally what my kids called me, was a bot.
Why are you doing that?
What's she doing?
The dog just got a haircut, but apparently she didn't like how they left his ears long.
So I'm cutting it.
So now she's cutting it.
Uh-oh.
If you,
I will not cut.
Anyways, I don't know. Skechers. I could see you could
keep hearing that. Like,
keep pipe down over there. Yeah, I can see you could pull off New Balances, and you could pull off even what's the other one? Asics. They have pretty good shoes. Not K-Swiss. New Balances. What's the other one? I think Asics you can pull off. Skechers is pretty low, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Come on. Skechers, they're nice looking. I like them.
Anyways, let's go back into it.
All right, spoiler alert. I'm throwing them out.
Yeah. No, I don't throw them out. I mean, you don't want to waste.
No, throw them
out. Did you happen to notice, this is the fact from before, in the final game that several of the Flames teams the girls on that team, they're boys in wigs.
No, are they really?
Yeah, there's certain parts they're distinct. You could definitely see them for sure.
Really? Why the hell did they do that?
I don't know. I don't know if it was done intentionally because I don't know. Just that's just a thought.
Wow. Okay.
And for my last fact, this is the first leading role for actor comedian Roger Dangerfield in a theatrical feature film since Back to School in 1986, which was about 8 years prior.
So, you ever seen Back to School?
No, have you?
Oh, it's fucking funny, man. You
Is
gotta
it?
watch it. Actually, I should watch it because it's about his son going to college, and then Rodney Dangerfield going with him, and like he's like a real rich dude, so he's like,
Really?
yeah. It's pretty funny. It's really funny.
Sounds like a Billy Madison movie.
Kind of. Yeah.
Anyways, that was my fun facts.
And that was Fun Facts. Oh, yeah. Mason looks so good.
Okay.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you. Anyways,
okay. So, first question is:
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen this movie?
No. This
The
is two
Ladybugs
movies
you're
back to
talking
back that I haven't seen.
Okay, so let's hear your thoughts, bro.
Okay movie.
Okay, just an okay movie.
Had its funny moments.
Okay.
I wrote down like a typical 90s movie.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, very, very 90s. Also, I mean, the other thing is, I don't know if this was like the first. I've seen this storyline before.
Okay.
Where I mean, I don't know if you ever seen the movie She's the Man, which I probably should put this on the list too.
No, I've heard of it though.
It's
pretty similar though, right?
Amanda Bynes is in it, where she plays. I'm drawing kind of blank, but she wears a wig and dresses up as a boy and plays soccer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I've seen this in other movies, where either the girl dresses up as a boy or the boy as a girl,
right?
And they end up playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is like the first time this is played out that way.
No. Now that you mention it, I'm trying to think of the fucking name. It's an 80s movie where the girl dresses up like a boy and goes to a different school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck's it called? It's got the guy from Karate Kid in it.
Ralph Macchio?
No, not Ralph. The bully, the blonde haired guy.
No, I
Always
don't know.
plays a douche. Yeah, you know who he is.
I know who he is, but I've never seen it.
The fuck's it called? Anyway, yeah, no, that's a good point you make because there are several like, I guess you could say cross-dressing movies.
I know. There's definitely like some corny, like just I can't think of the name. There's definitely a lot of corny Disney movies that have done this.
Oh yeah, Disney movies.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Back to School. One of the just one of the guys.
Just one of the guys. There you go. Just one of the guys.
Actually, what's his face? William. It's the kid, William Zabka. That's his name. The one in the Karate Kid.
Oh yeah.
He was actually in Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Anyways, so the movie was okay. It had its funny moments.
First of all, it's rated PG-13. I don't know if you knew that. I just like to throw those little fun facts in there.
No, it had a lot of like I don't want to say sexist jokes.
It did though.
It seemed like it had like a lot of like it was a lot of his like him just just throwing out one-liners and jokes like
Yes.
that,
Oh yeah.
like punchlines.
Yeah. Like real quick ones. Yeah.
And you're like, if I had an ass like that, I would, something. You know what I mean?
Like in Caddyshack when he did that all through Caddyshack.
Yeah. Was it?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess so, huh?
I don't know, man.
He freaks me out.
I've watched
Rodney
this at
Dangerfield.
several.
His eyes look like they're about to pop out of his head.
He freaks you out.
Yeah. No,
That's
if you look
funny.
at his eyes, they look like
No. He's got bug eyes.
he
Yeah.
got like fish eyes.
For those of you who can't see, which is everyone, Frank just
Just
took his fingers and widened his
widen
eyes
over.
really like
So,
about
like
to pop
that.
them out.
But and here's the other thing too. so I was doing the math, and at that time he was 71 in that movie.
Is he really? I knew he was
Yeah.
old. I knew he was old.
He's old as shit in that movie, and for him to play like a love, it weirded me out and freaked me out because he's so old. He's so much older than
His fiance in the movie.
Yeah. So it was kind of.
I agree with you. That's it. It is weird because it's like, hey, and this kid Jonathan Brandis is however old he's supposed to be. I don't know.
He was 16 in
well, he was 16 in real life, but I don't know how old he's supposed to be on the team.
on a team. I don't know if he. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because the one girl was like 12,
Yeah.
right? Or
I
going to
guess
be
so.
12.
Yeah.
But so it seemed like there was like a wide range of ages on the team. So maybe it was like 12 to 16 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But because definitely Kimberly Mullins did look older than most of the girls, like more mature.
Yeah. I mean, in the daydreaming scene with Jonathan Brandis, I was like, this is like cringe. And,
it was very cringe, dude.
Yeah, and
it
they
was
had
very
her like
weird.
very like suggestive, like you know what I mean, like where like
Yeah.
she's showing skin, and again she's supposed to be,
I don't know, man.
I'm
It's
looking at-
it. So I've seen this movie several times
Mhm.
growing up, and then obviously I haven't seen it in a long time, probably 20 years. I'm guessing at least 25
Yeah.
years. I don't know. It definitely was cringeworthy, man. A lot of cringeworthy parts, and
with the jokes.
with the what the scene we just talked about, the montage or the dream montage or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the one scene where like he keeps hugging the Miss Mullins.
Yeah, the wife.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how much of a douche her husband was.
Oh yeah, super super douchey.
Rodney Dangerfield's boss / Kimberly Mullins' father
Yep.
in the movie. I mean, who the fuck does that? It's like, take my kid out of the fucking game. What? Normally it's the opposite. Normally it's like, hey, you better play my
you're
kid.
right. You put my kid in the
So
game.
that was weird. But he was a dick about it.
Oh yeah, I know. Very well. Like I said, he comes in and he's like, what? And it was kind of confusing. Like they do real estate, his company.
Yeah, I
Which was
guess
kinda
they're like a
weird.
real
I
estate
guess he's
developer.
got like a van with like his van's got the real estate logo on the side.
Yeah, one of the old school Pontiac whatever vans.
Yeah.
From the 90s.
We talking about him. I mean, his secretary Jackie was hysterical.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I thought she was funny. She's been in a few other things. She was in Sister on Disney. You've ever seen that?
Yeah.
But there was a lot of joke. Like she made a lot of jokes about like black people playing soccer. It was just kind of like I don't know. It's just I don't know if it would play now. Maybe it would.
Oh, that whole scene, yeah, when she's like, oh yeah, black people are like the best at all sports, and then Rodney Dangerfield's naming all these obscure sports and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, dude,
Um,
Jack A or something.
Jackie, yeah, I think he had like two E's at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the other secretary, Mullins' secretary.
No.
When Rodney Dangerfield's
He's hitting
flirting
on
with
her?
her and shit. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
hitting on her.
Well,
So
that's the other thing.
she's probably more his age,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
you know?
Yeah. And he's hitting on, like I said, he's hitting on Miss Mullins, and like he's
Yeah.
hugging her nonstop. She's bending over. He's staring at. It's just like,
Oh, when he dresses up as the woman and
yeah,
she bends over to pick something up and he lifts up the veil.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Very.
it was just like over the top, you know? Like I get it, you know. You check out a woman and shit, but it was just a little over the top.
Yeah, a little over top. Yeah, very very cringe. Trying to think of what else.
No, I was gonna say, what about the one girl like with the glasses and the braces and shit?
Oh yeah, and then yeah, they make her look all good. She's like, yeah, just take off your glasses and put your hair down, and that's gonna change everything.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rodney Dangerfield, like, he's the one like telling her all this shit, and I was like,
Oh yeah, and then she gives him like a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. I was like,
that's kind of weird.
You
You know what?
You know?
Another like weird, I don't say cringe scene was when Jonathan Brandis goes over the Mullins house,
Yes,
and he's like, "We're going skinny dipping."
dude, that is yes. What the fuck was that about? Dude, you got 12-year-olds on the team, bro, and they're fucking what? Like, holy shit!
First of all, like to go skinny dipping with, like, I wouldn't go skinny dipping with my own family members.
No, with you. What do you mean, like
Let's say like my sister, my father. Like I wouldn't do any kind of skinny dipping with that, much less
hell no.
12 random girls who you barely know. So that scene creeped me out, and I guess
First of all, it's in the middle of the day.
yeah, very true.
Second of all, they're all like young as fuck. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, dude, what the fuck am I watching here?
You're right. Like skinny dip. If first of all,
I'm like,
skinny dipping happens at night. Number one.
Yeah. I'm like, fucking FBI gonna fucking raid my house now because Ladybugs is like, what the fuck?
Well, and I think they were trying to put, like, hey, like you need to pick me up now because I have to like get naked in front of these girls. Like you couldn't have made up any other excuse from pick like any other kind of like example of you got to come pick me up, like or just in a bathing suit. How about that?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Oh my god, dude, I don't get it.
That was another cringy scene. Another scene I wrote that was very like Mrs. Doubtfire, where she has Kimberly's over the house. And he's changing. Yeah. He's putting the wig on. He's going to get up there. He's going to see his mom. He's going back down. He's changing again.
Yep. And they're, the mom has no clue that the girl is there for some reason.
Oh, yeah, of course not. And I think,
what?
Was Mrs. Doubtfire before that or after?
I want to say Mrs. Doubtfire was 93. I'll bet 93.
Yeah, 93.
See?
And then what's it called? This came out in 93 too?
No, 92.
92. Okay. So it came out before.
Yeah. Side note, side tangent.
Side tangent.
You like Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, Mrs. Doubtfire is hilarious, bro.
Very good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, very good. Very good movie. Very funny.
Yeah. Rip Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. And that's I'm watching this and I'm like, it's so sad because of the way he's not. Because Jonathan Brandis died at such an early age. I mean, he died before Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it was like I was looking it up. And he died a year after, and I was like, he only lived till he was 26 or 27.
Mm-hmm.
And he died when he was 81.
Wow.
And I liked the duo. I liked the duo of them both. Back and forth.
Right.
I thought the two of them worked well because he was such a good actor. Even as a kid, he had a lot of potential. I think one of the big movies he's known for is being in It.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he
That's
was
what I
in
know him. I know him from. I haven't really seen a lot of his other movies, but besides Sidekick and now this, which we did 2 Jonathan Brandon movies back to back. I know he's been in other films for sure.
Yeah.
Shit. But
Oh.
but no, it's just it was just sad to see him go.
It is. It's a sad. It's a sad fucking.
Yeah.
Sad shit, man. The way you go out like that is not cool.
No.
Oh, he was. Here we go. A little fun fact for you.
Yep.
He was in an episode of The Wonder Years.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There was a lot of people, a lot of young actors in The Wonder Years. I think what's his face was it? Giovanni Ribisi. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot of young actors.
You know who the sister's boyfriend was, right?
Oh yeah, David Spade. Not David Spade. David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer.
Your favorite actor, bro. You and Casey's
I don't know
favorite
if I call
actor.
him my favorite actor, but I do like Friends.
You wait, what?
Yeah, Friends is a great show, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh. Okay.
You're not a big fan of it, huh?
Me? No, I don't mind it.
She hates it. I don't know why. She has this.
She hates it, right?
This thing for it. I don't know. It's funny. I think when you put the 6 of them all together, they're all. And the other thing is too is like they're all great looking people, the men and the women. It just works,
Yeah, it was good. It was a good dynamic.
Yeah. No, very good dynamic. Yeah. I also, like I said, Jennifer Aniston's like one of my major celebrity crush. So
apparently, she was on a cover of some magazine recently, naked.
I wouldn't doubt it. Naked. She's naked.
Well, she's got pasties on her.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it. I'm sure I've seen it.
Well, it was recently, like within the last month or two.
Yeah. No, again, I'm sure I've seen it when it came out. I'm trying to think.
You dog, you.
Before we get into the soccer play, are there any other scenes you could think of that were very, cringeworthy or jokes? Because I got a few. He's like, I got a lot of balls. With the soccer
I don't know,
balls.
but I got a lot of balls. Yeah, when he opens up the. So I got a scene for you.
Yep.
What about when they do when they're singing? When it's like a montage and
it's
Great Balls of Fire. They're singing Great Balls of Fire. Rodney Dangerfield and Jack Hay.
Too. It's him and the girls singing Great Balls of Fire.
Yep. That was cringeworthy, bro.
Yeah.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
But that's just them, finding a way to save money and not pay for the rights of Great Balls of Fire. Because it's expensive.
Was it that expensive though?
I've heard of songs costing a lot.
Yeah.
But I think one of the teams they play, is it the final team? They play the Beavers.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, okay, here goes a beaver joke. Like talking about women and their beavers. I was like, I'm waiting for it.
I'm sure. I'm sure it got cut. It would have made it like a rated R or something.
Mm-hmm. The only thing quicker.
Oh my god.
What is it? The only thing quicker is like when I have sex. He just says some joke like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's talk about the soccer play, and we'll talk about the championship game.
Sure.
Did you notice who the coach was, right? And the championship team?
Yes.
From the Water Boy?
Yeah. From all the Adam Sandler movies.
Yep. He was young in that freaking thing, huh?
He was young. He
Finn.
was, yeah. It was Coach. What they call him? Coach Bull or something like that.
Yeah, Coach Bull. Do you know that they show like a montage of him training his people, and they had like an obstacle course.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, and it's like behind the field or something. It's like random. He makes the parents do push-ups and shit. All the fans. Drop back every 30.
I don't know if you notice a lot of this. His players and the stunt and like some of the stunt players were like noticeably like obviously like it wasn't them. Like there was guys on with the wigs on.
Okay.
And there was one obvious scene when Jonathan Brandis first gets on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be him, but it is one obvious scene where you could tell it's a stunt person in a wig.
Well, it's funny you say that because there was a scene, I want to say it's in the championship game, where I'll just say the girl had, she wasn't fat or anything, but she had bigger legs.
Yeah.
And then they're cutting down to like the, just like the lower half and, with the girl or the person dribbling the ball.
Yeah.
And the legs are like fucking twigs.
Twigs? All right.
Yeah. Huh. And they kept going back and forth, and me and Colleen were like, I don't think so.
This is
like,
weird.
It was
yeah.
very, very obvious,
Yeah. But I mean, the rest of the action. I mean, there was a decent amount of soccer action, a lot of montages.
Yeah. I like montages.
But again, like now it's like a lot of them were stunt people in shitty wigs. So.
Yeah, I know you like to have the actual people doing their own stunts.
I don't know. It takes away from it a little bit. But yeah, I guess I don't know. Is there anything else you want to get into?
I mean, what do you think about Jonathan Brandis' character? In the first game he's playing as a girl, he's like all into it and shit, and he's like, like basically a ball hog and telling him, come on, sweetheart, let's go, this and that and all this shit.
And the other thing too is like he doesn't even change like his voice. Like he sounds
he doesn't.
Like a clear boy.
Yeah. The only time he changes his voice is when Kimberly Mullins comes over.
Yeah, and it's just
and he's
two
like,
of them.
yeah, my mom's not home or something. It was like horrible.
No, and again, the only reason he plays on there is because he gets kicked off the football field.
Yeah, he gets kicked off.
The football team.
Yeah, because of his grades or some shit, or
I think a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, then he kind of opens up and then he changes the way he plays.
Yeah, typical story. Like, he changes his ways and helps out the team and becomes a team player.
I'm trying to remember in the last scene. Did he end up playing in that championship game or no?
No,
I didn't think so. All right.
No, he didn't. He dressed up like Martha and then took the wig off.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a name, right? Martha.
Oh, it's an old lady name.
It's an old school name,
Martha and what the hell was his name in the actual movie?
Matthew.
Martha Matthew. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, Matthew, Martha.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got to say, I guess.
All right. You want to do a little rating review?
Ratings? Yeah, let's do it. Let me check this here. Oh, I didn't even. Usually, I find the. I put it down here. So it's got
oh shit! I got it right here, bro.
It's pretty.
You talking about the IMDb?
Yeah, it's pretty freaking low,
dude. Okay, so 10,000 people, over 10,000 people reviewed this movie,
and I think I got his other movie got the same amount too.
5.4 out of 10. 5.4 out of 10.
Yeah, the last Sidekick's got a 5.1.
I really do love how you can really, if you look on IMDb, you can, they break down the demographics and all that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can read like the ratings and
You can read the ratings, but they do it by age group, and oh my god, holy shit, man, that's crazy. Holy shit, 5.4, really? I didn't think it was that bad.
well, why
don't we give it?
Give
No,
us your
you go
rating.
first because you didn't see this
Okay.
before, so.
So I gave the action a 6,
Okay.
just on the mere fact of, there's a lot of stunt players and they were pretty friggin' obvious. I think
you fucking hate that, dude.
it's not, it's that, it's just like, and again, like you can clearly see
It's obvious. Yeah, it's obvious.
It's not even girls. It's boys in wigs.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna,
what about the very last scene?
oh, at the end, yeah, when he's getting all the kids off the bus and they're all kids,
They're all boys dressed like girls.
Yeah. But the story again was a little predictable.
Yeah.
Because you could, like I said, I've seen this before many times. It was somewhat funny.
Okay.
And I think a lot of it, because it was the old humor, which kind of changed my score a little bit now thinking about it. I'm gonna go with a 6.
6 overall?
Yeah, that might even be a little
high.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you gonna go with? What's your
6.3? How about that?
That's kind of where I originally wrote down on here.
But
like I said, I kind of lowered it down a little bit.
Yeah, 6.3. Little bit of nostalgia for me because I've seen it a couple times when I was a kid. It was on HBO and shit. It's got Rodney Dangerfield. I got a little soft spot for Rodney in my heart. So, yeah, there was funny parts, but a lot of cringeworthy shit and like looking back, like kind of creepy stuff. So,
and again, I think why a lot of people like this movie is because for that time in the 90s, this was probably like a funny, really funny. That's what a lot of the comedy was. But I mean, back then it was a lot of just like punchline.
Yeah, dick and fart jokes,
Basically, yeah.
I got nothing against dick and fart jokes, but
No, absolutely not. But
all right.
That's where I guess we land. I guess.
Would you watch it again?
No.
Nah.
Nah. I think you'd scroll right past it.
Scroll right past.
Well, again, someone's been bugging us to watch it. AKA
yeah.
Casey.
So, what do you want to get her
Hey, you.
review?
I'll let you. You didn't hear any of our ratings? No. I'll let you wait. You gotta listen. No, tell me right now. What do you think? What do you think I gave it?
Well, does she want to rate it?
Why don't you give us your rating?
I give 10. No.
A fucking 10.
Fucking 10.
Give it a 8.4.
That's
a what?
You're at an 8.4.
8.4.
What do you guys give it?
I went with a 6.
Lower, just say lower than that.
Yeah, lower than that, and he went with a 6.3.
What? Crazy.
Well, and again, I guess she's got that nostalgic feel too because she saw it when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Dumb friggin' movie. She did like the movie. She was cracking up in a lot of moments.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's funny.
Well, I mean, they all can't be award
They all
winning.
can't be.
Better than Big Lebowski.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm watching. I I didn't really care for the Big Lebowski too much, but I think I'm watching the Big Lebowski over this.
At least the story had a plot. Had a purpose.
Sure. Anyways, let's.
Oh shit! All right, what next, buddy?
So we had Ford versus Ferrari. We're doing a racing movie. Or against Rush. I don't know. Have you seen any of those?
No, I have not.
And we had 14-5. 14 Ford versus Ferrari, which has Christian Bale in it, and Matt Damon. Which I've heard my mother-in-law, shout out to Irene Wood, she says she's been telling us to watch that movie.
Oh, okay.
Ford versus Ferrari for like the longest time. We just like, yeah, we'll get to it, and we just never do. So now's our chance. We will watch it.
Awesome.
So,
all right. Sounds like a plan, man.
Yep, sounds like a plan. We're almost getting to the end of our kind of rotation here, so we will be doing we're gonna be kind of doing. We got a few weeks of kind of like oddball movies. Yeah,
other, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to categorize them as. So,
no,
and a lot of these are a lot of these movies are kind of like losers that already kind of lost, I should say.
Yep,
they've already been voted on. So, we'll get to a football. I'm looking forward to the football movies that are coming up. I won't reveal the next.
You'll have to listen.
You have to tune in. So we got another 1, 2, 3 weeks.
There you go.
We'll have to do our meetup. We'll see if we can see when it was our first episode. That'll be our year anniversary. If you look at our
March,
our podcast, I want to say it was like May.
Was it May?
I know I was golfing, so it could have been earlier than that. Let's see here.
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, our first episode was May 22nd.
Oh. Okay.
All right, and my first child will be born in May.
We will be two dads.
So we're gonna have to meet. We're gonna have to do before that then. So we'll haul her pregnant ass to you guys, or vice versa.
Haul her pregnant ass.
So maybe the beginning of May we can do something.
Okay.
We'll see
Sounds
where we're
good,
at
man.
from there. Anything else you want to add there, buddy? Everyone can follow us on the social media, the Instagram and the and Facebook, Locker Room Flicks Podcast.
Email us, lockerroomflicks at, I think it's Locker Room Flicks.
Yeah,
I don't even remember anymore. Fuck
those
it.
Ones. Just can you give us a rating?
Yeah, give us a little like and
review.
Yeah, rating and review. Come on.
Any you gonna look it up? You got any new ones?
No, we don't. I looked it up before.
We'll get there, man. Listen, though, all it takes is one thing to the
one
hit,
little spark,
and then that'll be it.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, man. This was fun.
Absolutely, always fun.
Yes. So that's the ball game.